Today we are back with a homeowner series on the Nebraska Lands map. We have quite a lot of things we need to accomplish today. I got up a few hours ago, made myself pancakes, and came over here to the couch. I've been watching quite a lot of FS19 YouTube videos. Let's get up here off the couch and get going with today's projects. I just got a call that our brand new sports car is ready for us to pick up. We are also going to be checking out a used Go Kart, and if we buy it, we'll be building a track in the backyard. Let's head out to the back, give Diesel a bowl of food, and check up on the chickens. Once we do that, we'll be heading to the barn and heading on out. Today we are buying the 2020 C8 Corvette. Once I saw that Corvette being released live on stage, I decided that we just had to buy it. So I got it here in FS19, and we are adding it to our already really good collection of cars. Diesel eats a ton of food. Every time I come out here and give him a few treats and a bowl of food, he always comes by. Let's see if he wants to kind of check up here on the chickens. I really do like incorporating the dog and the animals into these videos. Now, I'm thinking we might buy a few horses. I think that would be a pretty cool thing. Come on, Diesel. Look at that. He's running, chasing us. That's awesome. And over here, let's kind of see how they are doing. Looks like the chickens are doing pretty well. I definitely want to give them some more chicken food. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been overall a bit busy, but awesome. Awesome, so we gave them the food. We'll just kind of leave this probably right there for now. And let's head over to the barn. And Diesel is running back over there to his doghouse, and here we are. So we did kind of look at trading this truck in, but we'll keep this for a bit longer as well. You guys really do like it a lot, but we need this and the enclosed trailer. We need to go pick up this new Corvette. This is the C8 Corvette, the all-new redesign being mid-engine. They moved the engine from the front of the car to the mid part, which is pretty cool, and this car does have an interior as well. Both our Porsche and GT350R did come back from the detail shop. They are coated, and they are also paint protected with the protection film on the entire car. So we'll probably have some fun with those later on today if we do have a bit of time. And I was able to put 1,000 miles on it this week. I drove all over just trying to put the miles on it so we could kind of have some fun once they're broken in. The Homeowner series is very popular here on the channel, which is very exciting. I really do like this series. It's a very unique series, and I want to get back to doing projects around the house. So after today's video getting this sports car, I don't think we'll be buying anything big really for quite a long time. I have a ton of projects planned. I want landscape beds. I want a dirt track for the dirt bikes. I want an in-ground pool. I want horses. I want so many cool things for this series, and I think that is the direction we'll be going for the next month or two. It's also great to get new trucks, and we do need to get things like that to kind of change up what we do with the series to make it more interesting on a week-to-week basis. But I also want to kind of get back to that realism and not buy stuff every week. But this was just an exciting month here for us. A lot of cars just arrived at the same time. There it is, a brand new Corvette. So I decided to get it in red with the red performance seats. This thing looks pretty cool. I did get the option here for the black wheels, and look at that. Now I did also get the front lift, so when we press a button, the front end will lift up just around 2 to 3 inches to help out with clearance. This thing looks so cool. Very excited to have a C8 in farming similar. Definitely will be working on the textures. I will be redoing the headlights, and I did get pretty good window tint on this as well, and that might be something I want to change. But there we go. We got that Chevrolet V8 there in the back. Now when we get back to the house, I do want to take this for a spin. We definitely got to enjoy the car. We do need to put the brake-in miles on it, but that's okay. Now we'll be keeping the C8 for quite a long time. Once they come out with probably the Z06, we'll trade this in to get that next kind of a more powerful version. Now we have owned a C7 ZR1 here with the Homeowner series, I would say for months on end, 4 or 5 months at the very least, and you guys really do like the Corvettes, so I thought this would be the perfect add-on to complement our Porsche and GT350. Each car is unique in their own way. The GT350R is a flat plane crank carbon fiber wheels. The Porsche GT3 is rear engine German built, and that is a GT car. And then this is kind of the automatic, and so we have a full variety, and that's awesome to have. I will have to say I'm starting to really like the Nebraska Lands USA map. Probably one of my new favorite maps. It's just so nicely done, and it just works for so many different videos and series that we have here. So let's get this unloaded, and I really want to drive it really quickly. We always have to drive a new toy and see what we can do, but I do have to put 1,000 miles on it before we go above 4,000 RPM. Now I will be working on the interior as well, probably trying to kind of fix it up and improve it, but it's kind of a good start to have it here in the game. This car looks so cool. Now I really want it in the bright blue that they came out with. I think that we might just have to do that. Usually I'm not a fan of big bright colors, but sometimes depending on the car you just kind of have to go with what kind of looks better, and I think that would be pretty cool. If you do have any cool ideas for cars that we should get, let me know down below. There is one more sports car I really want, which is a Porsche GT4. Maybe we might buy that here in a few months to kind of slow down our buying process, but we are really going to enjoy all of these cars. Now, the plan is to put this C8 underneath our 4-post lift, but I want to do a few more things here to this old Shelby. I definitely want to put the wheels on the proper storage area so that we don't get flat spots, a few things like that, and then we'll put the lift up and just park the Corvette underneath. But until then, we have to move both of these cars over to fit the C8. This garage project is coming together now. A few things I really want to do. I want to add some kind of art to the walls. Maybe we get like a real-life picture, the Shelby real-life picture of each of these cars, and just put them on the walls. I think that'll be a nice touch, and definitely something that I think would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, the C8 should fit no problem. Perfect. There we go. And we actually do red, white, and blue in American cars. Now that's pretty cool. We might have to get a picture set up with that. But let's get the Ram kind of put away. And then up next, let's hop in the Ford Raptor. I found an old Go Kart that was from a racing team. It's at their race shop. So we'll go check it out. They want $3,500 for it. So if it's in good condition, we will definitely make the offer and pick it up. Once we buy that, we'll come back here, build a go-kart track, and I cannot wait for that. We had one at the old house, and we didn't really use it too much, but this one, I will be changing the style of the track as well. I want kind of long straightaways, but also some sharp turns, some twisty areas, just to make it more challenging to kind of drive around. But let's hop in the Raptor, get the small trailer, and head on out. We do a lot of fun things here with the Homeowner series. We do have parts coming for that Bronco, a few other things, and I want to take the Bronco off-roading, possibly rock climbing. That suspension is really good. Now the C8 I will probably send over to the detail shop this week to just have the entire front end covered in paint protection film to prevent rock chips on the front bumper. Now I was thinking about maybe adding a different exhaust here to the Ford Raptor and also getting aftermarket wheels. Let me know if we should do that. I just kind of want to personalize some of our trucks a little bit more, make them unique here to the channel. But this Raptor though looks awesome, and I definitely might do a chrome delete, just remove all the chrome. But let's see if we can find this house. Now I do try to be as kind of realistic role play as I can, and I really do enjoy it. And this is the house. There it is, way back there, the Go Kart. They said if we wanted to just put the check in the mailbox, and since they're at work, and here we go. That is a pretty cool paint scheme. Really do like the flames, and this thing looks awesome. Look at this. Now this was actually used in like a pro go-kart racing, so that's awesome. We don't want to go into the street, but wow, we are buying this. Let's get it loaded up and let's head back. I will be continuing the Homeowner series in FS17 and in GTA 5, so if you really do enjoy these videos, I do recommend you go check it out there. The GTA 5 series is pretty epic, I will have to say. Pretty cool fleet of cars and trucks, and I cannot wait for all those upcoming videos to show all of you. Now, we recently did pick up this utility trailer, and I really do like it a lot. I do prefer it over having like the big tandem axle that we always have to take out, and this is a little bit easier as well for the ramp. But we made it back here to the house. Let's check the mail really quickly, and I want to always kind of close the gate, especially when we won't be leaving the rest of the day. It's always good to keep it closed, and awesome, we got a few bills to pay there, so let's get the gate closed. And now it's time to have some fun building this backyard dirt track. Actually, why don't we just kind of drive back here? So what I was thinking was, let's kind of put the go-kart track on this side, and then the dirt track will be over here. Now, I definitely want to add some more trees, things like that, and maybe some more solar panels. But for now, let's hop here into the store and let's get going on this go-kart track. I cannot wait for this. I do want to finish line in a few different things, so let's kind of see what we can do. Let's kind of just get going here with that. We'll have it kind of turn in here, and we'll just kind of start in different sections and see what we can do. Oh yeah, this is going to be a pretty tricky one to kind of navigate. Very sharp turn back, and wow, that is pretty cool. So where do we want the start finish line? I think that we just have to do over here. So let's see if we could find something that would kind of be good for a finish line. And actually, let's see, can we do, there's one a little bit brighter. There we go. So we got the finish line there. Now this is, I will say, going to be pretty tricky. Wow, that is going to be awesome. Now I would like to do another one here, but I kind of like it as is. We could actually have the dirt track. The dirt track I want a little bit bigger as well. So let's get the Raptor unloaded and let's have some fun. I really do like go-karts. I actually have gone to some go-kart plates, and it's just so much fun racing around with the foot to the floor. If you do enjoy these videos, please leave a like down below. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithms, and it lets me know what you guys want to see more of. Now, I might up these homeowner series videos to maybe 3-4 times a week, since you guys really do like it. Trying to get used to this track. Very sharp turns, and I'm somewhat getting used to it. There's just so much power in the back that we just kind of go have it kind of come out on us. The back end really is slippery. We might have to get some new tires. Wow, almost just slid off the road. Now I do want to add some banking to this for some of the turns. I think that would be a pretty cool thing. Coming up next with this series, we will be planning the in-ground pool, things like that. I cannot wait for those videos. I think we'll probably get the dirt track tomorrow. That would be pretty cool to get both of them the same weekend, and a few hours a day, just come out here and have fun. Perfect. This is, I mean, this thing is awesome, this go-kart here. Now, I am using a controller for it, and I kind of find it still pretty hard. This has a really kind of touchy handling steering. The little bit of steering really get this thing turned, and a little bit more throttle than what's needed, and it just kind of sends it around. But wow, we got that corner done. Let's see, we got that one and just slid around. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Buying the C8 Corvette, building a backyard Go Kart track, and buying this one here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.